My name is Maria de Diego. I'm 27 years old. I've been working for hotels for about 4 years and a half right now. I'm in charge of the events coordination department. What I do normally is to take care of every group, if it's a social group like weddings or company groups that comes to organize an event in the hotel. I take care of all the details, I supervise everything that is going on during the event day, and then I finish with them in terms of invoice and payments, etc. So I take care of all of that. Before I was working in the events department, I used to be a teacher actually. And then I realized that the hotel world was my thing, and I became part of the reception department. And then I was in charge also of the guest relation department, which are both connected actually. When I was in reception and the guest relation department, I learned a lot of how to treat customers, how to be in front of the public, and how to react to very stressful moments as well, because reception is the first phase they have every single client when they come to the hotel. And I did learn a lot on how to treat them and how to manage very difficult situations in the hotel. And that helped me a lot when I moved to the event department. If I were interviewing someone to be part of my team, what I will look for first thing is how they organize their day, for example. How they manage, how they like to be, how they like to start the day, and see if they can be super organized, how I like to be actually for the event. And then I will look for someone that can make that special contact with the client, that they are not shy. You have to be very spontaneous, but then, make very good relations with the client, because it's very important also not just to meet the expectations during the event, also to achieve them and to make them stay here and to make them repeat with us. So to make that connection with them, I'll look for someone that is, very, how do you say, that have a good connection with people. It's very challenging to be a woman in this type of position, especially because I'm 27 years old. When the clients realize that I'm this young and I'm in this position, normally they don't really take seriously what I do. But I think the best advice I can say is to forget about it. So those things, they have to come from one ear and then leave to the other. And follow and be 100% sure what you are saying and what you are doing. Because if you show everyone that you are 100% confident with your decisions and with your job, they will believe on that. It doesn't matter the age you are. With my colleagues, I will say it happens the same. You have to, I do manage quite a big group of people here in the hotel. And from the first moment, I told them that I was 27, but they didn't care because they felt like I was part of them, and I think that's very important. But I make them clear that I'm part of the team, but obviously my decisions, they have to be priority, and they have to follow what I'm saying, because I did have my reasons to decide that, and it works pretty good. I do have a lot of goals. Actually, I'm working on trying to be better every year, and because I did not get the training or the degree that I was maybe I was looking for back in the day, I love to maybe 10-15 years be a general manager of the hotel. I'm working really hard, so I take even though I work full-time, I do take maybe 2 or 3 courses per year, so I'm able to be one more step every year, and then in that achieve my dream to be general manager. I will advise to someone with 18 years old to really make sure that they are doing what they want, to take a couple of, when they are deciding what they want to do and what degree they want to get into, take a couple of days, weeks, months, how much time they need to really think about what they want to do the rest of their life, because it's such a big step, the one that they have to make, that it's super important that they know what they want, because if you make your job like hobby, you will never need to work again. You'll really enjoy what you're doing. What I do when I'm not in the hotel, I love art. Actually, I do paint, and I love being outside in the country. I'm from Madrid, so I'm not that ocean girl. I actually love going to the mountains and just take a little break of phone, so I leave everything at home. I love also cats. I do have two, so I'm very passionate about animals. I'm married, so when I have a little bit of time, I love spending time with my husband as well. So even though we don't have a lot of free time, but the little one I have, I'll spend it doing that.